All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. Today, giving a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment right now be say yes, DOS has attacked Nnamdi Kanu's army exposed, and Simon Ekpa has given them woto on top everything with the sub for now. Yes, my people, now so you go the hot anytime this kind of things comes up, because we are here to actually deliver every single thing that is happening so that everybody will come to understand that this is the situation of things at the moment. Yes, okay, my people, as in the hot where DOS has attacked Nnamdi Kanu, and as you all know, they are not looking for anything that looks like, or that would look like a safe haven for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing they are looking for is a loophole where they would find a way to actually bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. That is the truth of the matter. That is all they've ever truly wanted. Anything that looks like progress for the Biafra movement is not something they would permit. It's not something they would even look forward and like. The only thing they've only favored is the downfall of the Biafra movement, the downfall of anything that looks like it. And that is why they are hitting on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, attacking him from the inside to see whether they would stop the progress of everything. That is why they are not even they have connived with the justice to keep him in prison, even when they know that this man is a man that is currently not feeling well. This man is a man that is currently not feeling well and needs medical attention. But they have sworn not to release him. They have sworn not to do anything that would release him at all. And why is that? Just because of the fact that things are not working well, or what? What is the main reason why these people have denied him what he needs? Because I don't get it. There is no real reason why you would not want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the man is an innocent man that have actually done nothing wrong. He has done nothing wrong to anybody, but yet they have just chosen to keep him in their grasp for no just cause. That is why everybody is angry at this point. People are not happy with the situation of things, because you do not understand how you would keep this man caged where he's not even supposed to be, where things are not even going well. Even with the situation of his health at the moment, you are keeping him there. For what reason? There is no reason to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is at the moment. There is no reason at all. Because if you're keeping him there, like even with the vindication and everything that has happened, even with the Interpol intervening and saying that he is not a man that should be there, talking about how they had lied about conniving with the Interpol, aligning with Interpol to get him released or to get him kidnapped and every other thing. At this particular point, you can rightfully come out and say, you people actually kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that is the truth of the matter. They actually did kidnap him. He was not arrested, because the Interpol have denied them. And even at this point, Buhari is at the risk of being arrested for that kind of thing, because he deceived the general public, the masses, to let them think that the Interpol was among those that arrived, that aligned with them, and making Mazi Nnamdi Kanu look like a national or international criminal, which he is not. And that's the truth of the matter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not an international criminal. What has he done than to say the truth to every single one of you? And you people got angry about the truth that was being said and decided to look for a way to bring him down. That is the only thing that the man has done. The only thing he has done properly is to let people know that people are just wasting your time. That's the truth of the matter. And that is why people decided to look for a way to bring him down. Look for a way to make sure that you brought him down to a level where he's not even supposed to be. And then you feel that things would work out for you. Things would not work out. Nothing would work out at all, because you have decided to keep a man that is clearly innocent, a man that has clearly done nothing wrong. You have decided to keep him in your custody for nothing. But my people, I see the hot right now. The situation of things is just letting us understand that things will work out as they should very soon. That is the truth of the matter. Things will work out as they should. And if you're being very sincere, we are hoping that it would happen sooner than expected, and we are getting there small by small, piece by piece. It's something we are looking forward to. That is ready for the battle that is coming up soon. So my people, be ready, because you do not know what would be happening soon. Okay, on that note, Obasanjo himself just came out and made some kind of comments, my people. Yes, he just came out and made some kind of comments concerning the civil war. My people, it doesn't really concern us. This particular ex-president, we know during his time, of course, when he ruled in the military time and came back again and ruled again the second time, he had enough time to do whatever I don't know whatever he's saying. But then, of course, the most important thing for us to have in our minds on is that we ourselves as Biafrans must do the needful. Okay, my people, he's talking about the Biafra war. Let us see what he has said. He says here, Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, recently spoke at the conference on youth leadership titled Opportunities for Peace, Roles of the Youths in Conflict Prevention in Africa. He called on youths to be advocates of conversation over violence, highlighting the critical role that youths play in promoting peace. My people, I made this thing recently. I say we cannot go down if we are not, if you've not done the needful. Peace is not even an option right now. If people have decided not to give us what we want, if you've decided not to give us a Mazen the Kano have decided not to give us our Biafra freedom, our Biafra referendum, peace is not an option. And so whatever you say now in a conference might be true and will be moved by gullible people that do not know what the true movement for the Biafra army or the true movement for the Biafra is. They are the ones that might look into it. But the true people know the reason why we've been fighting this hard and we've been fighting for this long. And that is those are the people that will not give up, or that will not be moved by these gullible speeches that he's making at this particular point. He said, according to Obasanjo's article, he said that the country has shown resiliency during the civil war by returning to the round table for settlement in spite of severe conflict. He exhorted the youths of today to adopt this mindset and convince those who lean violently to think twice. Additionally, he emphasizes the significance of fostering a culture of peace and empathy in the next generation. In Obasanjo's words, during the Civil War, we killed ourselves mercilessly and destroyed our best facilities, but we still came back to the round table to get the challenge resolved. Youth must develop the culture of peace, the culture of humanness, the culture of living the way God wants us to live. Okay, so now this is what he is advising them to do. But then to do what is needful, we Biafrans have always been people of peace. We have always wanted peace in our lives. Every single thing about us has always been about peace. We are not people of war. We do not want war. We have never ever wanted war. But then it is the situation you people put us into that make us want to lean to war. Yeah, of course, that is the situation. We are not people of war. I don't know if he's trying to say that the war and everything that is happening now is how. No. The youths of nowadays, the Biafrans of nowadays, are leaning into war because that is what they have pushed us into. Because that is the situation they have pushed us into. We did not just wake up one day and decide to wake up and push ourselves into war. The reason why the Nigerian army and the Biafra Liberation Army, the BLA, are clashing 24/7 is because of the fact that they have refused to do the needful. They have refused to release our leader, Ohamadike Mazen Kano. Yes, that is why we are leaning into war. They have refused also to give us what we've been asking for the longest of times after the civil war. I believe me, if they have given us what they want instead of leaning into the civil war, my people, I do not think we would have been here by now. I believe everywhere we would have been on their own. They would have been on their own. And we would be where we are because, of course, there is no need for any war and we would be happy with our state. And by now, I believe me, the kind of progress we would have made would not be one to even be trifled with. But of course, na so it dey be, na so it dey hot. Once you come for these conferences, they will just make it look like everything that is happening now is our fault, because violence is not the answer. This is none of this is going to make the real Biafrans turn away from what is needful. The people that cannot be turned, cannot be swayed by these gullible talks, they know the real fight, and they are not going to give us. And so on that particular note, nothing of such can make us give up on our fight or stop doing whatever it is we've been doing ever since. And so because of that, we'll keep on fighting and doing the needful no matter what. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.